Welcome to Take Two, the podcast with the Rock 95 morning crew. It's Craig, Brian, MJ. A little later on in the podcast, as we've done for the last couple of weeks, we'll let you know what you need to do to possibly get yourself into the birthday bash for a bonus opportunity.
That's right. Good information coming.
Oh, yeah. Some good juice. So we're going to talk about school lunches today. Can I take a little, because I've known you guys for a while now, can I take a stab at what you guys would have brought for school lunches? What I think, I'm just looking at you right now, what you normally would have bought.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I just want to kind of
looking at me.
Well, just by knowing the type of people that you are.
Are you going to tell me how healthy or not I was?
No.
My habits throughout my entire life.
I'll tell you this. I think you bought your lunch more than you packed.
Well, depends what year.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I right about that?
Talking high school.
Yeah, high school I did, sure.
Okay.
But younger. No.
All right. Let's say, okay, so I'm going to guess, Brian, that you probably brought cold pizza.
No, I don't want to play the game. But no, I had a sandwich.
Okay, that was my second guess. A big turkey sandwich on a bun, right? You weren't just like white bread.
We had or a wrap. You got to change it up. We used to do a wrap with turkey in there too.
Okay.
Never lettuce.
Can I switch? Anyway, I switch over to MJ now?
Sure.
You had.
Look how nice he is here. Watch this.
You had.
I had some grapes.
Yeah.
Carrot sticks and celery sticks with some dip and naan bread.
Dude, no. Not even close.
Unbelievable.
Not even close. If you're talking high school, it was high school cafeteria, their Mexi fries,
You never packed a lunch?
Very rarely. My mom made me great sandwiches, thinking I ate them. But you don't. You don't eat in high school.
My dad made me those.
Yeah.
Never put it in a lunch bag.
No?
Warm.
Just threw it?
Warm all day till lunchtime. Disgusting.
No, that's not cool.
No.
But I mean, and I look back on it and I regret it because my mom made me like some really decent things. But that's not cool. That's not what you do in high school. Or you go out with your friends to like the KFC across the street. You're an idiot.
Toonie Tuesday, yeah.
Toonie Tuesday, exactly. If you're looking at elementary, I got to go home for lunch.
Oh, you were that person?
I was that kid. A whole hour and 15 on
You missed
my
out
own,
on
baby.
lunch.
Little grilled cheese, little tomato soup, little Flintstones.
You know it. Yeah, absolutely. And if my mom worked nights, so if she was up, it was like, oh, what can I make you? You want some fried chicken? Sure.
Craig, were you
I was a fat kid.
Were you not? That's so not true. Anyway, leftover pizza for me, but what about you?
Yeah, what'd you have?
I was strictly a 3-item brown bag. I had a sandwich. It was usually either tuna or bologna. Oh. And then I had a piece of fruit, which is normally an apple. Yeah. And then I had one of those Vachon cakes, whether it was a flaky or a Joe Louis.
Didn't
or
want us to
like
guess
that.
his.
Oh.
Well, you could have. You didn't take a stab at it. Would you have guessed right? What did you think?
I don't even know if I believe you.
I actually barely ever bought lunch. It was just very rare. I didn't love the cafeteria food. Mm-hmm. It's normally just, the fries were okay. Yeah. That's usually the only thing that was worth anything.
Was that your only option?
Like fish and chips was a big popular one.
But that's at the cafeteria.
And that was on a Friday. So that was for the Friday fish and chips at the cafeteria. That's what a lot of people went for.
Did you ever leave school?
But their hamburgers were garbage. Their chicken burgers weren't chicken. I guarantee.
Sounds like you were a calf or your own. Like at my high school, we had every single fast food around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you?
Every single one. Everybody left for lunch. The cafeteria was not a busy place.
We had a hell of a walk in order to get any kind of decent food. So nobody left.
Way too much. We had
5 minutes away, and then there was a deal every day, right? Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Toonie Tuesday. That was that. Yeah. And that's back when McDonald's had a burger every day for $2.
Oh,
so I believe good. Big Mac was Tuesday as well. But yeah, every day they had a different burger.
And game changer when one of your friends got their license. You could go anywhere. You could go 5 minutes away and hit up the Wendy's or go to the mall.
What a treat.
Life was good.
I really underestimated you, MJ. I thought you were, the quiet little person trying to,
I was quiet, but
trying to eat good.
I was extremely
Where did I get naan bread from? I don't know.
I didn't try that until I was 25.
You don't know her.
You don't know me at all.
We're going to talk about what they get offered now because MJ and I both have children in school, and it's a lot different than when we grew up.
I was blown away.
No bologna sandwiches for our kids.
Yeah,
no.
they get offers that are quite eccentric. So we'll talk about that. Plus, we'll give you the tip that we have to get into the birthday bash, which will be coming up on Tuesday, since it is a long weekend this weekend. So you'll find out what I mean coming up momentarily. Hang on, podcast continues. Welcome back. Take two, the podcast with the Rock 95 Morning Crew. So over the past several weeks, we've given you a tip on how to get into the birthday bash. A bonus opportunity that's exclusive to listeners of Take Two.
Yeah, it's only the people that listen to the podcast that know exactly what's going on, because it's very specific.
Yeah, we don't announce it on the air at all. We just kind of slide it in there, and then, ba-boom, you have that opportunity if you're one of those people that are listening to us right now. So coming up on Tuesday, which is the 15th of October, after the Daily Dirt at 6:40, so right after the Daily Dirt, the very first Daily Dirt, you're going to hear Pink Floyd Money. Why money?
Why?
Because we're giving away money at the birthday bash. Hey, the money!
That's right.
When you hear Pink Floyd Money after the first Daily Dirt at 6:40 on Tuesday, October 15th, be the first caller through. That's
and
all
it
you have to
happens
do.
very fast.
Yes.
And that song is so identifiable.
Sure.
So,
you hear the cash register go, and you'll know it. So 721-ROCK will be the phone number. If the first caller through, you're going to be going to the Rock 95 birthday bash. So back to the topic of lunches.
Yeah, speaking of the cash register, because that's what MJ was doing. She goes, I'm paying for lunches for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
And I go, whoa. I used to bring a loony or toonie when I was in elementary school for pizza day. That was it.
My wife was doing the exact same thing the other day, and it's expensive because they go to pretty exotic places to bring in food.
Yeah.
The way it's working right now is you would order this food from a restaurant, and they kind of come in with it and say, okay, who ordered this? Who ordered this? Right?
That's
Right,
insane.
That
We had pizza day.
Yeah, we had hot dog day.
Yeah, and
That was it.
We had pizza day and hot dog day. I remember in elementary school, very exciting times. Every Friday, for I think it was 50 cents, you go and got your little carton of milk there.
Yeah, you get milk.
Right.
Chocolate or 2%. What do you want?
Yeah, whoever got 2% was weird.
I know. It just means they weren't fast enough to get the chocolate in the line. Yeah.
Get normal milk.
So I asked my wife what restaurants my son has to choose from, and I'm lucky he doesn't really like a lot of things because the variety here is insane. And this is every different day. So like Monday is like Domino's Pizza Day.
Domino's.
So Domino's. That makes sense. That's just straight up pizza. Every kid likes pizza.
For us, it would never work on a Monday because you had to bring cash, and Monday everyone forgets everything.
That's true.
You know?
No, it's pre-ordered by your parents.
Yeah,
Don't worry
exactly. And it just comes, right? So Freshie is another one that's on the list.
Man, that's insane.
That's an acquired taste, and that's health like
It's
crazy.
a lot of health food, huh?
MJ would hate it.
They don't have naan bread there, do they?
High school MJ would hate it.
Yeah.
This MJ would love it.
Osmos.
Osmos chicken shawarma?
Yeah, all the shawarma and the rice pilaf. And
Donaire?
Are you getting a deal? Because, I mean, that's over $10
Yeah.
for just the shawarma.
Booster juice is another one that they have an option
How's that
for,
an
which isn't
option
even
for
a meal.
lunch?
Yeah, it's a shake, right? And then there's an Italian place across from where we live.
Oh, a little Italian joint?
Yeah. Who ordered the spaghetti and meatballs? Jimmy in the back. Hey,
Yeah,
bring the garlic bread.
Yeah, really thin guy getting the chicken parm or something. I go, that's crazy to me.
Any different ones on yours, MJ?
Yeah, so on Mondays they offer, and let me just say, my kids are just getting pizza.
Thank God.
Yeah. That
We're
mine
just
too.
doing,
and even that was like $40 for 2 months.
Oh, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
And I got to get it for like 2 kids, right? So on Mondays they get quesada burrito. Like,
oh, wow.
I'm like, wow, that's insane. But my kids
smell good around 2 in the afternoon.
There's so many things in a burrito that a kid could hate.
Yeah.
The potential is too high.
And how much do the teachers hate this? Because like after lunch, the kids are just like farting all over the place.
Oh my gosh.
So we got that. Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's pizza which I believe is from Pizza Palace, and
twice a week.
Yeah, pizza twice a week. One of the other days is an Italian place. I don't know. And I went by it because I'm like, they're not getting this, and it's not available yet. But last year, they did have Booster Juice as well. And my daughter was quite upset with me that I didn't order it for her.
She's a Booster Juice fan.
She's a huge Booster Juice fan. I'm like, baby, it's not a meal. And we can't afford it. That is, we are tapped out here.
I don't know who's affording that. I'm sure there's a kid in both of your schools that's getting food every day.
Yeah.
I'm sure they are. But that's insane to me.
Here's the thing. I love this, and my husband especially loves it because he's the one who's packing lunches, and it's hard when you send your kids off and you know that lunch is coming back home with you, and you know at least they're going to eat. So he loves Tuesdays and Thursdays because it's one less thing off his plate. At the same time, to get 5 days in a row is just insane. Yeah. And my daughter has the nerve to come to me home yesterday because they had their first pizza day. I got 2. My son gets 2 slices because he's a growing boy. He's hitting puberty and he's extra hungry.
And he's your favorite. And then what about
yeah. Well, I mean, she doesn't have to know that. She comes home and she's like, Mom, Xander said he got 2 pizza slices. I only got 1. I'm like, yeah. That's how it's working, sweetheart.
You owe me a Booster Juice.
Listen to Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barrie's Rock Station, Rock 95.